All right. I got to scoot out of here, I think, with one more song. Maybe a second. Maybe. This is a murder ballad, a style of song that is about what it sounds like. It's meant to be usually heroic. In this case, it is an attempted murder ballad. This is from a story from 1888. An African-American man and his wife, Thomas and Lavinia Lovett, in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Yes, Harpers Ferry. That's my hometown. For now. Or now, rather. They, through this miracle, it was 30 years after John Brown, the abolitionist, had come to Harpers Ferry in an attempt to end slavery. Eventually he succeeded via the Civil War, but it's only 30 years after that. And there was this moment in time when people in the region said, hey, we can make this work. We have this talented guy who has been running a small hotel, and we have this amazing property that's owned by the school board. What if we gave this guy, yeah, he's a black man, but he's gonna do something for all of us. This is gonna be a shining moment. But there were also other people in town who didn't think that was such a great idea. And I've been doing historical research about this, and it turned out that right before the debut of the hotel, a group attempted to frame him as part of this gang that was stealing bacon. Really, bacon. Although at the time that really meant large slabs of meat. So this is a story told from the perspective of the folks that wanted to bring Thomas and Lavinia Lovett down. And spoiler alert, they did not succeed, and that hotel thrived under his management all the way until he was in his 70s, into the 1920s. And that hotel, it's under reconstruction now, but it still exists, or will again. So this is called To the Bottom. And it's a murder ballad, or attempted murder, so give me a ooh. Oh, and also, if I'm not able to do another song, thank you for coming out. This means so much to me. So much. And I want to thank Nelson for setting me off, and Mark Brazel, and everybody, of course, and JoCo Cruise for making this happen. Love, it looks like you've been doing pretty well. You talk a local school board into back in your hotel. Now we hear some suckers putting money on your plate. Not that for a brown-skinned man in 1888. Oh, oh, oh. Here in Harpers Ferry, we've seen devils in our day. We said Osawatomie, a moldering in his grave. Down our generation's racial troubles, nothing new. You gotta have a special plan for the likes of you. Gotta take a little time, y'all, but you gotta take a big fall to the bottom, back to the bottom. Seems there's been some thieving out the country every day. Pies off of the windowsills and horses stole away. And out of every smokehouse, bacon's taken. What a shame. We know you did not do it, but we can prove it all the same. Oh, ho, ho. We'll round up every trouble-making fellow we can find. Trust us when we tell you justice isn't always blind. It's true you've manufactured quite a good name all these years. A lot of good it's gonna do with the jury of our peers. Gotta take a little time, y'all, but you gotta take a big fall to the bottom, back to the bottom. Then ooh-wee, you'll head to Moundsville far away. Ooh-wee, in a prison cell you'll stay. Ooh-wee, making friends and breaking rocks. Before too long, send you home to Lavinia in a plain pine box. Thomas Love, it looks like you've been doing pretty well. Really, it's a pity that you had to go through hell. And yes, we will confess that it's a nasty way to go. But history cannot judge us if the future never knows. Gotta take a little time, y'all, but you're gonna take a big fall to the bottom, back to the bottom, back to the bottom. I have been Sidecar Astronauts, and I hope you have a great rest of the cruise.